What's good, everyone? It's Mother Bazan, living her best life, minding her business, doing it well. I am an intuitive tarot card reader. All right, so during this collective reading, I'm gonna call out signs, numbers, letters, years, whatever I intuitively pick up during this collective reading. I'm gonna share that with you. And if you're looking for a personal tarot reading where I'm not picking up the different energies that are coming across this video as it does affect this tarot reading, down below in the description, you will find all the information you need to contact me for your own personal tarot reading, all right? So let's get started. Like I said, I am going to be your spiritual guidance, your spiritual guidance counselor, all right? I'm going to share with you your intuitive messages, spiritual messages, whatever truth you need, whatever advice you need. I'm going to share that with you, so we're going to see what's going on for you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, all right? This could have already happened in your past. This could be happening now during your present. This could be happening sometime in your near future, all right? Time, all right? It's just something that keeps things in order. At least that's what it feels like, but for the most part, it's fluid. So let's see what messages we have out here. Spiritual messages. Let's see here. Messages for the collective or those dealing with the collective. Interesting. We have Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Sagittarius. I'm just getting a relationship here or a connection that you had to end in order to rebuild. So it's like someone here turning away from, again, the Lovers doesn't have to be a, you and this person are infatuated with one another, but with the King of Wands next to the Lovers, there may have been a lot of passion with this connection, a lot of chemistry. But with the Scorpio card next to that, this is something here had to change. Something here had to change so that something here could heal. All right, the number 17, 13, and 6. So we have June 13th and June 17th. Also, I'm getting someone here could have gotten sick with their partner. Can we clarify the Death card, please? Yeah, it's definitely a connection. We have Two of Cups underneath that as well. So this is like restarting a relationship, or I'm getting like separation. This is allowing a change to happen so someone here can heal, someone here can regather their creativeness. What's up with the Death card, please? This is surrendering. What is the Death card, please? Wow, that's a lot. That is lots of tarot cards falling all over the place. Okay. So. So like I said, you may have had a lot of love for this person, but this person may have stressed you out. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. This could be a mother of yours. Like I said, with the Lovers, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be, the love you have for your sibling, your mother, whoever this feminine energy is. Could be a Pisces as well, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with Aquarius already out here as well as Gemini. yeah, it's just like I had to like remove myself, or I had to separate, or I had to put this to an end so that I could heal, so I could fix myself, so I could, you know, get back to being me, being the shiny, bright star that I am, okay? But yeah, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting like mischievous. Page of Swords is someone here who, again, this is gossip, lies, rumors, saying things just to have something to say. It makes no sense. All right, a quick talker is someone here who's curious, very curious. What is the Page of Swords, please? King of Swords. This is a know-it-all. So this is someone here who may have come off as like, they'll say whatever in order for them to sound good, to look good. This person may have said anything to you to keep you around. So I'm getting like sexual energy, like this person coming around to like only like, you know, do things with you. All right? Like this person knew how to play on your thoughts. Like this person is very smart, but they're also childish in a way. Or the way they think, there are bits or there are times where someone here can be like almost immature, but at the same time, they know a lot. So it's kind of like they abuse that. Interesting. Yeah, this person may have gotten a new job or a new source of inspiration, or took a new action. With, let me see here. Ooh, wait. The Tower. It's like they created this chaos. That's the interesting part. It's like I'm getting someone here pushing you into leaving or starting over. The Star, please. Can we clarify the Star? Yeah, the Ace of Wands is out here twice. So like I said, someone here could have slept with somebody else, started something new with someone else, a new project, a new flame. Clarify the Ace of Candles and the Ace of Wands, please. Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, someone here took a risk, someone here took a chance. October 13th, 17th, 6th, June 10th. Someone here took a chance on something here. So I don't know if they got sick and after they took this chance. The Empress. Yeah, someone here may have gotten pregnant. Okay. And so you may have had to remove yourself or separate yourself from the situation because you're like, whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, this could be, like I said, a mother. This could be your mother who may have tried something out here. Page of Castles. March 17th, March 13th, March 6th, March 10th, October 3rd, June 3rd. Yeah, I'm getting someone here like it's crazy. Like this person's really smart, but then there's a point where like this person like doesn't use their brain, and it's just like, for you to be that intelligent, that smart, that bright, and for you to just up and do something that was so like out of the blue, that completely changes your life. Like, what? It slows this person down. Or this person thought that this was going to be successful. But it's just how they went about it. Which is, it's weird to me. Two brains are better than one. So like I said, someone here could be pregnant. Or they decided to sleep with someone else. I'm getting bandages or being wrapped up. Can we clarify the Lovers? Seven of Claws, that's the Seven of Swords. So yeah, someone here cheated. Someone here cheated. Someone here had an affair, okay? And it's just like, out of all things you could have done, being somebody here who just knows everything, knows what the consequences are, knows right from wrong, you do something like this. Like, why? Why? Five of Cups, disappointment, regret. Like, why? So like I said, you may have like ended this relationship, said, you know what? I need some time for myself because I don't understand like why you would pull something like that. Like why you would even risk that, or why you would even like attempt to go do something like that. Like why weren't you using your brain? What is going on here? Why weren't you thinking? Someone here just wasn't using their brain. Crazy. Anyways, like I said, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, 17, 13, 6, 3, 10. Someone bit the apple. Okay, the poison apple. Someone here got tempted. Their weakness, okay? Chewed, Snow White, finished, poison, bitten, iPhone. All right? I'm getting like someone here ruined themselves, or like allowed something to like go bad. This is the one rotten apple spoils the bunch, like, you know? Childhood, swing, back and forth, memories, all right? This person was either going back and forth between you and somebody else, or like, and it's the silly thing about it is this person, like I said, like, King of Swords. This person is very smart, very bright, wise, experienced, knows right from wrong, knows how things will turn out, like thinks ahead, make sure like, you know, everybody's accounted for. But for some reason, this little mistake that someone made, that they just up in like this idea that they had, that they were like, let's see, you know, it just like, ugh. Like I said, run, rush, active, hurry, fast. Someone here was just having fun. They thought it was just, you know, something quick, something harmless, but it's just like this one thing that you could have been calculated with, you choose not to be calculated with, and that's the one time that things just go sour, okay? Private, closed curtain. Yeah, someone here was doing something behind closed curtains. But it's just like, you know, this person already knew, like, you trying to do something behind someone's back, or you trying to do something, like, in private. Now look at you. You either have a kid, like, you can't be private about that. Something here, like, unwrapped, unraveled. Something was going to come out of your decision that you made. All right, someone here did not make a wise decision this time around. And so, you know, it ended a relationship. It ended a connection. All right. Indigo, top shelf, liquor, drinks. Someone here could have been drinking when they made this decision. All right. Excuse me. Blame, bully, shit starter, ignorant. Yeah, when somebody drinks, they may, again, they don't have great control. They don't really think straight. That's when their inhibitions, or their reasoning kind of goes out the window. Someone here may have not gotten much sleep. Like I'm saying, someone here may have not been in their right mind when they did this. And so in return, not being in your right mind, you don't make the greatest decisions. Musician, jokes, books, talkative. Like I said, this person can be like a bookworm. Someone here who reads a lot, someone here who's very informed, has a really like big amount of knowledge about different like subjects and topics. Into music, makes music, is funny, knows how to have a great conversation, but for some reason, like someone here bit the apple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Someone here bit the apple, and it just took them. All right. Now we're gonna get a yes or no. All right. So you may want to pause this if you're getting your question ready, but this will be a yes or no. Yeah, something about a bathtub, okay? Alone time, time travel, self-care. But yeah, bathtub. All right, yes, no, maybe so. This is the sign, okay? This is the sign. All right, y'all, that has been the general reading. All right, for the collective. And, you know, if it resonated, if you found that these intuitive messages or the spiritual guidance is relevant for you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, I'm glad I could help you out with that circumstance, situation, or experience, whether it already happened, is happening now, or will happen soon. And if you're like, those messages, that guidance, you know, this tarot reading, it didn't hit the spot. It was a little all over the place for me. It's okay, just observe. Don't absorb. All right, there are going to be plenty of other messages and tarot readings for the collective, for specific signs, whatever it is, coming up after this. So this may just be specifically for somebody else. No need to worry. All right. So yeah, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting. All right. I appreciate you coming to my tarot channel and supporting me on this journey of mine. And so, yeah, I will see y'all next time for another tarot reading. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Ta-ta.